What's up guys, RBG here, bringing you another update on Transformers Rise of the Beast. First off, I want to thank every one of you who's watched all the recent uploads. I know some of you have been asking why I've been uploading a lot of random video clips, and it's to keep things consistent on this channel. You might not be aware of this, but YouTube's algorithm punishes channels that don't upload consistently, and it usually takes me a few days or up to a week to make a video. So I'm uploading these clips remastered in 4K to fill in for the days where I don't post a commentary. I hope that clears up any confusion for you guys. But anyways, the news for Transformers Rise of the Beast continues to snowball as we get closer to the film's release date, and most of it has come in the form of toys, which are essentially the lifeblood of the Transformers franchise. Even though the movie has been pushed back to next year, Hasbro shows no signs of slowing down, and they're still releasing the toys associated with the film, even if it means placing them under the guise of something that isn't related to Rise of the Beast. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a genius strategy. I mean, yeah, it sorta hastens the official reveal of these characters way before the movie, but I look at it as Hasbro releasing the robot cast without flat out saying it's official. Keep in mind that we still haven't seen any official pictures from Paramount or Hasbro telling you who's who in this upcoming project. And given the typical nature of Transformers toys, everything that you do see in terms of characters and accessories doesn't always represent what will be in the final product. So just because you saw that weird looking Tigatron who transforms into a crossbow doesn't necessarily mean he's confirmed for the upcoming movie. But I think it's pretty obvious that this is what the big bot Optimus Primal will look like. Not sure if I can say the same for this version of Prime that's been making its way around the internet, but we'll just have to wait and see once it's officially revealed. Since we're talking about those, we gotta talk about what looks to be a possible first look at Bumblebee. And once again, this leak comes courtesy of YouTube user Tigatron, who you may remember was the first to show off the Optimus Prime and Primal figures. Like, I don't know how this guy is getting early access to these things, especially given the fact that some retailers have yet to get them on their shelves. So I'm pretty sure these weren't obtained legally, and I'm in no way condoning his actions. But anyways, this looks to be a part of the Battle Changer line of toys that was rumored to be among the Rise of the Beast figures. Apparently, there are going to be Battle Changer toys from Mirage and Rhinox as well, so I can't wait to see what those look like. And as you'd expect, this toy isn't the most articulate or detailed compared to the more advanced Transformers toys, but surprisingly, it looks really good. There's just something about the off-road upgrade bars going along the torso and door wings that makes it work. And I can say the same for the weaponizer Optimus Prime we got a glimpse at. I'm not sure if Hasbro is putting more effort into these simpler toy gimmicks, but they still manage to look good. But as you can see, Bumblebee will most likely retain his core design from his solo film with a few alterations to coincide with his new alt mode. If you've been following the news, you already seen his new vehicle in the behind the scenes photos. It's a souped up 70s Camaro that's been fitted with bigger tires for off-road adventures. I think it's pretty obvious that there's going to be a lot of globetrotting for the Autobots to get to wherever this mystery item or MacGuffin is in Rise of the Beast. And just judging by the toys for B and Optimus Prime, they seem to be the only ones that are going to receive these upgrades. I haven't really seen any of the other Autobots such as Ratchet or Mirage get those. Anyways, I just want to harp on this figure, which I gotta say looks miles better than B's design from the previous film. I wasn't particularly fond of the cute, round-looking aesthetic, but it seems like he's gonna have an edgier look that goes back to the Bay design, or at least on the same level of Shatter and Dropkick. But moving on, we gotta talk about this new event Hasbro held, which they've titled Ignite. This essentially serves as a tool for the company to show investors and retailers alike what is new and exciting coming down the pipeline. The event, among other things, saw the reveal of a new Transformers Rise of the Beast movie art, which has some pretty interesting Easter eggs that I'm gonna break down later on in the video. Jenny Whitlock, Vice President of Global Franchise Strategy and Management, gave a brief synopsis where she unveiled a new movie backdrop and had some words to expound upon this upcoming film. She said, I quote, "We're partnering with E1, Paramount, and a visionary new director to bring to life a Transformers story like you've never seen. The film will pick up after the events of 2018's Bumblebee and follow Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and an unlikely team of humans who are joined by a group of powerful new allies, the Transformers Beast. The introduction of Beast characters will be a significant moment for all, from kids to core fans, and especially those who grew up with the Beast Wars in the 90s. Transformers Rise of the Beast raises the stakes and sets us up for what's to come over the next few years in our film franchise. So as you hear, Paramount and Hasbro are setting up the Beast era cast to be prominent characters in the live action movies for the foreseeable future. I'm personally hoping that they'll eventually sanitize human characters from later movie installments. They may work well with the Autobots, but I don't think they'll be able to keep up with the Maximals. But anyways, as you can see, this poster features some cool little Easter eggs and familiar characters we'll be seeing in the movie. Characters such as Air Razor, Optimus Primal, Rhinox, and Scorponok can be seen carved in what looks to be glyphs. And you see the head of what looks to be Optimus Prime and maybe Optimus Primal on the far left and right sides of the image, which may be alluding to the way both characters will be leading their respective faction. The center of the poster is doused in a bright light that could be an homage to the Matrix of Leadership, or it could possibly be the Golden Disc, which was a key plot device in the classic Beast Wars story. Whatever it is, I just hope it's something that actually has a logical purpose and it doesn't become a throwaway MacGuffin like all the other things we've seen in the Bay films. From the Cube Sliver, the Matrix, and Transformium, the list just goes on and on. We really need these movies to stay consistent and avoid stepping all over their own continuity. But anyways, besides the new poster, we got more details on the upcoming Nickelodeon TV show titled Transformers Earthspark. A few weeks ago, we had gotten a trailer that showed off new characters in action, but there wasn't really a synopsis on what it would consist of. Jenny Whitlock says, and I quote, "Transformers Earthspark presents many firsts for Transformers that we're bringing to life for kids. Leaning into insights, we've identified core pillars of play that allow us to take conversion to another level and connect with kids to deliver on the magic they want to be brought to life in toys. Surprise conversion, classic conversion, and magic conversion will create a true show-to-shelf moment for the line and an innovative new way to create Earthspark's greatest heroes." So from reading this, it sounds like this show is going to be changing the game when it comes to how characters transform, which is something that I picked up on when Paramount unveiled the trailer. If you notice, this character looks like he's fallen to his death but transforms into what looks to be a drone. But the drone is a different color, and in one shot it was already shown that this particular character's vehicle mode was a motorcycle. So my guess is that these characters will transform or use some form of magic to swap places or utilize another character's alt mode to get out of sticky situations. Because you see this shorter red Autobot whose alt mode was obviously the drone the taller Bluebot transformed into, but that's just my observation on that. Anyways, what are your thoughts on all these new details? Are you digging the new Bumblebee robot in alt mode? And what do you think about the new poster art? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I ask you like or dislike the video. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up, it can be a thumbs down. But if you really enjoyed this video, it would help me out tremendously if you shared it with all your friends and followers on social media. Sharing really makes a difference. But once again, this is your boy RBG signing out on another video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. As a successful YouTube user, I often get questions asking what I use to get my videos tons of views. And the answer to that is TubeBuddy. This thing has helped me take my channel to the next level in ways I never imagined. It's a browser extension that helps new and experienced YouTubers grow fast and optimize their channels. I've been using this extension for years and it's constantly getting updated with new features, like the SEO tool that helps me come up with the perfect title, description, and tags to get more people to click on my videos. It even provides you with analytics beside your videos to see how much traffic your video is generating from various social media sites. The extension is absolutely free, but as a special offer, we're giving a 50% discount for channels that have less than 1,000 subscribers that purchase the Pro upgrade. All you have to do is enter in the code RisingStarBuddy. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or taking your content to the next level, download the extension now. You can do so by clicking on this link that'll be provided in the description of this video.